If you are drowning in long-form video files and want to turn them into consistent viral clips without losing your mind, this is exactly where you need to be. I want to share some AI-powered strategies that creators are using to scale their output and show you why a tool like Vizard changed my entire workflow. Now, you have definitely seen the heavy hitters like Adobe, DaVinci Resolve, or Audacity, and they are genuinely excellent for technical tasks like speech enhancement or isolating audio tracks. However, those professional tools are built for complex mastering, not for the grueling process of turning one long podcast into dozens of short social posts. Without a dedicated system, you are forced to manually scrub through hours of footage, cut clips, format for mobile, and then schedule posts individually, which eats up days of your week. That is exactly where Vizard steps in, acting as the bridge that turns raw, long-form content into polished, ready-to-post assets with zero babysitting required. The process starts with a simple upload, where you drag and drop your master file, and the platform handles the rest without needing any complex file preparation. Once the video is in, the AI scans for high-energy highlights, topic shifts, and those stop-the-scroll moments that really perform well on social media. Instead of spending hours searching, the tool presents a short list of clips that are already cut and ready for your final approval. You can then quickly tweak your trim points, generate captions with a single click, or flip the aspect ratio for TikTok without ever opening a complex timeline editor. Then there is the auto scheduler, which lets you queue up those clips to publish automatically, maintaining your presence across platforms without manual effort. You also get a clean, centralized calendar view where you can drag and drop your publishing schedule or batch edit your titles in seconds. To be clear, you should still keep your audio tools like Audacity or Premiere for the heavy-duty stuff like cleaning up noisy audio or precise, high-end sound mastering. My biggest tip is to perform that essential audio cleanup on your master file first, then feed the clean result into your repurposing tool for the best possible output. I recently processed a 2-hour interview using this method and cut my production time from an entire day down to just 10 minutes of light adjustments. The AI is actually trained to spot the structural moments that trend, like sharp punchlines and quick explainers, which often perform better than clips I used to cut by hand. When you are setting up your clips, be descriptive with your headlines because clarity is exactly what the social algorithms are looking for. Make sure to leverage templates to keep your branding consistent, so every single short you export has that familiar professional look. Keep your master recordings well organized with clear naming conventions, because the better your data is, the more effectively the AI can categorize your content. If you are working on sensitive projects that require strict security, remember that you can always use local tools for transcription while reserving Vizard for the high-volume repurposing tasks. Using these tools does not mean you are outsourcing your creativity, but rather that you are reclaiming your time so you can focus on writing better hooks and refining your message. Ultimately, the goal is to transform from a manual video editor into a true content strategist, operating a highly efficient production system. Stop spending your entire weekend exporting vertical clips and try out this automated workflow instead to see how much time you can get back. If you want, just say the word and I will happily walk you through an exact step-by-step workflow you can copy for your own content. Life is way too short to spend it trapped in a rendering timeline, so let's get you set up to post smarter and faster.